I just found a ton of interesting stuff in my last thrift store run. And it was at Savers of all places too, which is usually the absolute worst. But in this trip I was mainly looking for board games, but I'm always looking for any interesting thing I can find. But here in the board games section, code names. For a little while there, you couldn't go 5 feet without finding a different version of this. Now, I like older board games from like the 70s and 80s, so this did catch my eye, but not as much as this. I still cannot believe Seduction exists, a game for swingers. That's crazy. And of course, you're going to see exploding kittens also. Those are everywhere. Pandemic was interesting, but not for $9.50. That's a little expensive for a thrift store one. This is my second time seeing a Keyforge game. I haven't seen any, and now I'm seeing two in just a couple days apart. Sometimes you get lucky in these Munchkin games, and you can get, like, expansions in them. Taboo, still one of my favorite party games. I don't care how old it is. And now this one, not sure if this is an escape room game or what, but it definitely caught my eye. Speaking of escape room games, Death at the Dive Bar. These hunt-a-killers are great if you can find them intact. I already did this one, though. And I thought the apocalypse was only supposed to happen once. Huh. Now this is a big find right here. Bang, the card game and the bullet for only $8.50. I'm definitely grabbing it. And I thought lightning struck twice for a second here. This expansion for Last Night on Earth was only $4.50, but it was incomplete, sadly, missing all the minis. But hey, they got other horror games, kinda. And hey, you remember when we were going to sell all of our Disney VHSs for $1 million? Well, now they're $1.50. Now, I do love me some Cthulhu, but I already read this book. This other one caught my eye too, but probably not going to spend $7.50 on it. It was interesting, though. Now, I thought I had a real treasure here for a second. An Xbox One. But looking inside, and it's just a video projector. Now, this was disappointing. And I almost left the store before I seeing this. $35 for Heroquest. So I end up grabbing the Bang Bullet for $8.50, and look at that. Brand new. And I had to get this one just because of the ridiculousness of it. And, oh, this may be too much for me. Good thing the game comes with a warning. So that was a risky $6, but not risky was the $35 I spent on Heroquest. And man, am I glad I did, because looking through it, it's all there, all the pieces, the furniture, the figurines, the cards. It's good to go. Sure, some of them are broken, but hey, what are you going to do? Fiona's happy with it. She's not going to complain at all. I mean, come on, how content is she? And I ended up grabbing that New York City emergency room for another $6, so $55.50 total. Not a bad deal.